Hello, this is Sparkman. Welcome back to my house tour, or welcome to my house tour update. So this is the secondary house that I had posted previously. I've done quite a few changes since the October 31st update. Not so much here, but if you've seen my tutorial or demonstration of my doors here, the special door circuit that I have for my front doors. That was definitely a change. And anyway, there's been some other significant changes that we'll go over. Let's take a look at my world from up here first. Alright, one thing I forgot to point out last time was my dock. I have a nice little dock right there. There's actually a ladder. You can maybe just barely make out the ladder. It just comes right down there. Just a nice place to launch boats from and get off of boats. Now there's a big difference right there. That monstrosity is a monster grinder. So that's for spawning monsters and capturing them and gathering their loot. Alright. And that's pretty much it for this area. As far as things you can see from the outside, there is one other thing that's pretty significant. It's one of the main reasons that I'm doing this right now, and I'll show you that shortly. First of all, I'm going to go show you this monster grinder, and for that I'm not going to walk all the way over there. I'm just going to pause it here and come right back. Okay, and we're back. Alright, so here we are. We're actually at the monster grinder. As you can see, it's rather tall. It's 6 floors tall so far, and whenever I have extra cobblestone, I add to it. And each floor is 4 blocks high, 5 if you count the floor. As you can see, gathering all sorts of loot here. Added benefit is when I come by in the minecart, it automatically picks up any loot there. It's kind of cool. Alright. So, let's show you the inside. There's a creeper biting the dust. Goodbye, creeper. So, this is pretty much, I don't know if I copied exactly anybody else's plans, but it's pretty much inspired by plans that I've seen, mostly YouTube. Just have water that pushes, whoa, got some lag, water that pushes mobs into lava, thereby killing them. It does work on spiders. I think sometimes they swim up the lava and cause the loot to be destroyed, but I'm not too worried about it. I've got plenty of string. In fact, I really don't even need this string. Excess string, though, I'll turn into cloth blocks. It's fine. Let's see what else. So yeah, each corner of this tower is empty. It's 2x2 blocks. Column goes all the way up the whole extent of the tower. You can see I got quite a bit of loot just sitting around. The access to it is right here. This is like a maintenance access. This was originally my access at ground level. Change that. This is a maintenance access here. And if we go all the way up to the top, come on, keeps slipping off the ladder. That's annoying. See, each floor has a couple dirt blocks that are easy to dig away for access. Didn't want to bother putting doors. So basically each floor is set up like this. I'll have 2 water source blocks in the middle. They'll push the mobs down this way. And I also have like 5 wall pieces 2 blocks away from the walls. 5 dirt pieces 2 blocks away from the walls. And then 2 more source blocks, creating a water flow that pushes over this way. So anytime the mobs come near the edges of the trap, they'll be pushed into the into the pits. Works fairly well. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the mob grinder. I'm going to pause again and go back to the main area to continue the tour from there. Let's just see what we got for loot. Arrows. Yeah, more arrows. And more string that I don't care about. Alright, so hold on just a moment and we'll resume. Alright, here we are back at our lookout tower. And we're going to delve into the Nether now. So we're going to head down this way. I was going to show you really quick how much of look at how much iron I've got so far. These are iron blocks. This is almost a stack and a half of iron blocks. Not iron bars, iron blocks. Fairly decent amount of gold too. So doing pretty good on iron. And this is all mined iron. This is not edited in. This is kind of a cool thing. Stairwell purge. So if you look right there, there's some lava. This lava is actually activated by the button using a kind of a glitch in the fluid dynamics. So I hit that button, lava flows out here, floods this stairway with lava. Not really necessary, but it's kind of a cool concept. If I had like a zombie horde attacking me from underneath, I could flood them out with that. Alright, so this button, I did this not long after I created my Nether portal, which is quite a while ago. It's just a toggle flip-flop back behind here with two buttons connected to it. This is the other button. That way the door stays open. I don't have to mess with trying to get the timing right. Let's head into the Nether. I'm going to pause the loading screen. Alright, so here we are in the Nether. This is a 1-for-1 portal that matches up with the portal in my house. Not the original portal that I came out. The original portal I came out, I believe, was this one over here. This one leads into a dungeon that's several blocks away from my house. Kind of strange. You can imagine it kind of freaked me out when I went back through this portal and I had a bunch of spiders attack me. That was kind of annoying. I can't remember if it killed me or not. No, yeah, I think it did actually kill me, and I had to go back, basically retrace my steps, go into the Nether, come back out, grab my stuff, kill the spiders. So this is a tunnel through the Nether rock to another portal. This portal leads to an interesting place. I'll show you that next. Alright, so where are we? We are, you might recognize this from my previous tour. This is the base at the other end of my underwater tunnel. And this is another 1-for-1 portal. This one actually matched up first try. Didn't have to muck around with that one. So, here's the thing, the very cool thing that I finished recently. It's the minecart tracks for the underwater tunnel. This does lead all the way back to my house. And we have a regular booster here. And I'd like to thank, what is it? Coper, I believe it is, came up with a two-way minecart booster. Only works if you're already at full speed, just to kind of keep you going. You'll see first one right here. Minecart booster keeps me going. Let me also point it out that if you have a minecart track and it leads turns right at a solid block, there's another booster. It will slow you down. See, I just picked up some loot. I probably overdid the boosters just a bit here. I preferred to have too many than not enough. There's actually a booster, regular booster right there to make sure that I'm at full speed. Yep. Get back here. Oh well. By minecart. So yeah, that leads me back to my house. Ooh. And we're going to head back down to the Nether again, and we're going to take a look at our other base. So back into the Nether. my nether base is pretty minimal at this time, since there's not a whole lot to do in the nether other than try to kill pigmen or... Oops, forgot to pause this. Alright, as I was saying, there's not a lot to do here other than try to explore. Pick up mushrooms or whatever, I guess. I don't really have a lot here. But I do have this nifty tunnel. I built this this tunnel in an attempt to explore new areas in the game by creating a nether portal far away from my regular base. And my tunnels are infested with pigmen, so I have some nice viewing areas. I can actually see my regular portal back to my home. You can see why it didn't give me a one-for-one portal first try, because the correct place for it was like way over, partially over lava, and yeah. You can see this area is heavily on fire because I took a stroll out there when there was like 50 ghasts flying around, and I had since actually reset the gas with peaceful mode because it was getting too annoying. Alright, let's head into here. This is actually my new base here. Cool things here. Alright, so this is my regular base. No fancy entrance here. I've got a spiral staircase leading up. Got some furnaces here. And this is basically it. You can kind of see out on there something black. That was my portal that first appeared. I'd actually mined away some of the obsidian, but that portal appeared there. I built this shelter here, and since did a few things. That over there is my mine shaft. So right now it's nighttime. If we come up here, this is actually in the open. Ooh, creepers. Let's kill some creepers. What do you think? Yeah. My aim is sucking here. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Ah, I just saw a zombie spawn right in front of me. Anyway. So this walkway leads over to some interesting caves. And it's basically... It's got a safe way, a safe ladder leading down into the caves, so I don't have to wait until night to go over to the caves, and I don't have to tunnel all the way through the ground. Anyway, I'm not going to look at that right now. We're going to go down this way. Take a look at my mining shaft. Fairly large mining shaft this time. This was a natural cave. I kind of walled it off partially. I didn't want to wall it all off because I thought it looked kind of cool. All right, so we have down here. This area is walled off. Actually leads into a cave system. Just recently uncovered a newer cave system over this way. I've explored quite a bit of it. I think there's still a few areas yet to uncover. And let's see, I think that's about it. Yeah. This is, there was so much lava on this level. It wasn't even worth it. But I blocked it all off with glass because I thought it looked kind of cool. There's actually a little bit of areas that I was able to mine, but I didn't find much diamonds here. But that's pretty much it. I don't have much else to show. The minecart thing was really the cool thing for me because those boosters allow me to go either way on my minecart track and go all the way without any issues. So oh, and the monster grinder was the other thing I want to show you. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later.